Okay. It is time for the Derp Squad. Meaning, all derpy Pokemon. In Pokemon Violet. Alright. Get the name. Change hairstyle, absolutely. There we go. Color. Naturally. Eyes are fine. Alrighties. Only I could put a band-aid on my face.
I mean, that could work.
Huh?
That works.
Yeah, I know.
Most of the time, only your face is going to be showing.
It's like using your model to compare.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I am doing. The red hair is almost perfect. And the blue almost matches. The green though is too green. You can just whoop, way too green. So I gotta go with the blue. Okay. Let's get the Derp Squad underway. Okie dokies. And yes, I'm very happy that I chose Quagsquire as my avatar. I was thinking Clodsire or Snorlax. Or maybe Ditto. But nah. I need it to be Quagsquire. Quagsquire is just the derp of the derp. I could have kept Bidoof, but Bidoof is not in this game. Unfortunately. I am very curious on how this is going to go, though. Okie dokies. Oh, right. My avatar is where this freaking mini map is. They should let you change where the mini map is in the game. Darn it. I can never catch it. There's this split second in the beginning of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when all the students run up to the teachers in front of the school. There's a split second where they all just T-pose. And I can never catch it. Poor Miraidon. Okay, Echo. I must go get. Okay. Love how my character is just sitting there staring at a brochure for the friggin' school. Squab, you're gonna be on my team. Hey, Pokemon fan. Yes, the very thing we're waiting for, meaning delivery. Not from Delivery Man. And he just lets himself in. Every character's house in Pokemon games, they just leave their door unlocked and let anyone walk into the house. Like every game ever. So first he declines the tea, and then he says yes to the tea. I'm removing this hat as soon as I can. So I don't need the hat. Let's get this underway. Because naturally, we're doing Mochi Madness in the DLCs. Darn it. Can't do it yet. Alright. As soon as I can take this hat off, I'm doing it. The most important thing. I wonder what that is. But I do know that we're gonna need an Everstone. Thank God they're easy to get in this game. And we already know which one we're taking. Because only one of them is derp. There's the derp! I mean, he was the first one to start walking towards me. It's fate. They did do a really good job with the starters for this game. I mean, you got the cute, adorable kitty. The duck is cute, of course, but it's got more of the, oh, what's the word? It's more of the stylish one. And then they got Fukoko. Just sitting there, staring at me, mouth wide open, not a single thought in his mind. Okay. Come, little ones. We must get to the house so we can begin the derp run. He's so interested in the sign. And we run. Big house. Just no thoughts. Except food. Head pets. Food and head pets. Love that he carries the fruit over with him. Just so derpy. With the one little tooth. It's like, how can you not choose Fukoko? Oh, we've met. You just don't know it. And why is our character always the new kid in town? One of these days I'm gonna test out to see. I'm gonna test out what happens when I say no. She'll probably bug me until I say yes. Okay, derpity derp. You're coming with me. The derpiest face. Yes. You are gonna be named Derpy. Because that's basically the name of probably 70% of the Skeledirge in Pokemon Home for me. I can't help but nickname him Derpy. And my arm should not be able to hold him like that. Alright. Oh, the battle junkie never got to pick out a Pokemon. Thank you for choosing the one that doesn't match. You may have noticed Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. No duh. She's obsessed. Yes! Finally! Get this hat off. If they had a hat that looked like bunny ears, I would totally go and get that right away. Okay, I just noticed this. And it explains every other Pokemon game and how preschoolers have Pokemon now. In all the other games, you had to be 10 to get a Pokemon. Nimona just said anyone can be a Pokemon trainer if they have a Pokemon by their side. It all makes sense now. I never realized she said that before. I am not inexperienced in Pokemon battling. I always have fun. Hit. Go Derpy! Oh, I can't wait to get the Derp squad in here. Because some of the Derps you can't get until the DLC. And I spent time making sure that I can have them from the beginning. Oh my god. I lost, so I'm gonna try again. Friggin' Nimona. And we all know what that means. I got the Pokedex now. Because we have the Pokedex! I just realized I could probably put Psyduck on my team. I wouldn't be able to evolve them like some of the others, but it's still doable. Because, I mean, Fukoko's not evolving. I don't plan on evolving Citadel. I mean... Citadel's evolution is kinda derpy. Not great. It does have derpiness to it, but Citadel is just too perfect. Alright. Let's get everyone in here. And yes, I will be catching derps if I forgot them. It's only natural I make sure I have all of them. Because we are making this full out derp run. Meaning there won't only be 6 derps. There's gonna be all the derps. all the derps. And yes, that is a Feebas, you all see. I did put Feebas on the derp list. Which means it won't become a Milotic. First Feebas I own that doesn't become a Milotic. But yeah, I'm gonna just have all the derp. So, Squavit, Scraggy, Chimecho's got a derp face. Naturally Numal. Camerup too. Sentret. I was considering Minoon and Plusle. And the reason why is because they just got those little beady eyes. Mimikyu, I'm still on the fence about. Snom would stay Snom. Just got the derpiness of Shellos. Naturally, we gotta have Slowpoke. And Sudowoodo. He's kinda derp. So's Bellybot. And there's Skloth. Esper. I considered this the sushi derp. Naturally, we got Ditto. Fido is kinda derp. Naturally, Dunsparce. We're gonna have a Snorlax. This is just... I didn't really know how to classify this one. Then we got Tuttle. I considered Tandemaus derp because of the blank face. And then Shroodle. Just because of the big beady eyes and the tongue sticking out. Goomy. Feebas. There's a lot of dirt. Applin is going to become Appleton. So I won't be doing Flapple. But there's plenty more derp along the way to catch up with. Oh right, I just totally forgot to put them in my party. And I just noticed the apron Mom is wearing. It's a ladle with a Pokeball in it. Yes. Let me put those I need into my party first. Alright. I set it up. Did I not do the regular Whooper? Could have sworn I did. Okay. Could have sworn that I did the regular Whooper. Oh well. After we get the first badge, I'll be able to put Quagsquire in. Let's go, derp! Let's see if I'll get a shiny right off the bat again. Yes, I know how to do a Pokemon battle and how to catch Pokemon. I wish they would let you skip this. At least Lechonk is derp. Heh. She's crummy at catching Pokemon, and yet she's champion ranked. Go figure. Alright. Let's go, Derp Squad. Get all the items. You wanna fight? Not a good idea. See? Get this item. Get this item. Get this item. Wow, Namona's got like no backyard. Like, yeah, there's the beach and stuff. But it's just cliff. I just realized something. Our team is quite the wonky one. That's okay. That's Mariah done. Yeah, I want to get this item first. Okie dokies. Get the timer out. Okay, hop. Let's go. There should be like a warning sign. Unstable cliff hop. The poor Mariah done. Tell me grumble. Just characters making the most pathetic looking face. He's all happy. We gave him a sandwich and he's happy. It's like that's his evolution. Wants revenge. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm fine. I grabbed this item. Of course. Of course that's what she sees. Just following a insane one-of-a-kind Pokemon through a cave. No big deal. The little pitter-patters. Oh, there's more than just Houndours in here. All she sees is everything Miraidon is doing. Doom. That's the noise it makes. Doom. tail whipped it in the face. Just an ordinary kid getting scooped up by a giant-ass Pokemon. That understands human speech perfectly. And flop. Well, it is a Salazar. It's just from the future. Well, yeah, it obviously perked up because it had a sandwich earlier. Naturally, we have no idea where it came from yet. So... Swift, yes, because that's what I needed. Come on, Miraidon. Hey, it's Arvin. Could shove off. He's so nice, isn't he? Actually, it kinda does at this point. Got kinda slumpy. Miraidon. Don't remember seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. It's like that's a bad thing in his mind. Yeah, because I know all you have is a Squavit. See? Squavit. If I remember correctly, he blames it on the Pokemon for him losing. Let's show him, Derpy. Should probably check something. As I just realized, Terra types. Didn't really look into that. That thing is your problem now, not mine. Good luck. You know, weirdo. I'm just a kid carrying around 7 Pokemon. No big deal. Alright. Can I have control of my character now? Thank you. Fire, Ice, Psychic, Dragon, Ground, Ground. Kinda open. What is this one? That one is fire. Oh, thank God it's water. Normal. It's water, but what's the other one? Dragon. But I'll have Gumi. That one's poison. That one's fighting. Considering my Wooper is ground, having Toxel as poison is a good thing. I'll have Esper for Psychic. Scraggy is dark. I like it. And apparently my Munchlax is Dragon. And my SQ is Fairy. What? My Dino is dark as well. Forgot to do the egg with him. Electric, electric, fairy. Ditto is ghost, apparently. Yeah, I have a Wooper that's poison. And there's Bonsley with rock. Bellybot is electric. Okay, I got a good range going on, but I would like grass. It's a derpy grass Pokemon. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Because, I mean, there is Applin, but... First off, I gotta get the, Everstones. Hey, Nightmare! How you doing? Chilling and gaming. Definitely a fun and good thing to do. Do I need to wait until I'm at school to do that? Yep. Yep. I'm a lazy Snorlax. Snorlax is actually going to be on my team. Because this time around, I'm not doing just one team. I'm getting all the derp. So no derp is getting left behind. And Fuecoco is staying Fuecoco. Like, they are going to be staying in their derpiest form. Like, I have a dino. Like him. The problem is... I can't go to Hydreigon. Because he stops being derpy. So... Now what about my eyes? I know weird things happen sometimes. Hey, it's a Psyduck. Okay, kid, you wanted to battle. And you mean this? Yeah, it does that sometimes. It gets weird when I stand up. Looks like I'm possessed. Yep. It's really weird when I stand up. Because, like, it'll make, like, the eyes roll back. And it just looks like I'm getting possessed. It's actually kind of funny. Alright. Back to the derp. Ash does nothing. Feel like it got a bit wonky. Hold on, let me fix that up. Alright. Got a little out of calibration there. It's okay. Wow. They really want me to fight stuff. So far this time, I have not come across a shiny right off the bat, which sucks. No, this one clearly has synchronized, so... But I need the XP! Ha! Hey, Star! Dude. The friggin' fight between me and Cynthia yesterday. Oh my god. I kinda had trouble. Like, I had trouble believing what happened yesterday. Like, I got a clip of the last moment of it. But oh my god. I wish that I was able to clip the entire battle with her Garchomp. Because that was probably the most craziest part. Like, I still can't believe I'm already here in the derp run. I thought it was going to take me at least 3 more days to beat Cynthia. With the Bidoof. With the Bidoofs. I was not expecting it at all. Yes, yes, I know. I have Pokemon that I should not have yet. Because they are from a faraway distance. Squabbit. Oh my god. Scraggy. Use dark type, but what is this one? This one is dark type too. Okay. That is a tanky boy. You're gonna need to get your speed up. Well, get there. I mean, let's see. It's bashful. It's not that bad. Ditto's fast, though. This is gonna be the first time ever that I play a game and Ditto is on my team. I have actually never done that before. So this is going to be a new thing for me. I snuck up from behind you! Ruben the janitor? Oh yes, Sculpin is in the derp squad list too. There's so many derpy Pokemon that it's kinda hard to make one team. Like, when I was making this team, I'm just like, wait. There is way too many to choose from. I didn't realize exactly how many derps there were. Because it's like, there's the popular derps, and then there's all the other derps that people wouldn't really think of. Like, what? How is this just... There's just nothing there. And then there's the Toddle. It's cute. Yes. But, like, the attitude it has throughout the game that you see, it's just like... its giant mouth and that blank cute stare. It's just like, okay. Like, he's just vibing. Like, I got all different levels of derp. For what? Scarlet and Violet? Ah, the Nintendo Online. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have a sub, you can use it. Because you can't use those without a sub. Which I think is just stupid. If you buy an expansion pack, you should be able to use it without a sub. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm just gonna get on with the story. Because Namona's gonna want to battle me anyways, so... Has a big friggin' door. I'm gonna say that every single time. Nothing like having a friend around. Does she not have friends? Because that's concerning. That means her battle junkie nature is stopping her from having other friends. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, wow. 2 Pokemon. Yeah. Wait till you see who my next Pokemon is. It'll completely twist the way you play this game. You do Pokemon battling. Switch to Wooper. Wooper. Oh, yeah. Of course I'm legit. They call me Poke Scholar Brandy. Not your ace in the hole if other people can use it. And what is the what's the choice? Is Palmy derp or not? Yeah. Palmy was kind of useless here, huh? Yeah. I'm not improving fast, I just know what I'm doing. No, no I cannot. Yeah, Nimona, there's stuff I gotta buy, so... leave me alone. Yep, yep, let me let me go to the store now. I need, yep, that's exactly where I need to go. Delivered presents. Let me go. Thank you. That's how you know I've played the game too much. I knew exactly where it was. Nope, nothing there. Everstone. Let's get 3 for now. And then we'll get a Soothe Bell. Alright. This... this is why I like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You could just buy the things you need, including including Everstones and stuff like that. Alright, still have not decided on Citadel yet, but I do have 2. So if I do in fact want to keep a Citadel as a Citadel, I can. Actually gonna do that. If I put Numel back in there, I'll have a an all-male team. But I also don't have electric. First is the grass jam. Welcome back, Star. And thank you for the yeet and headbets. And the duck. I mean, Gumi knows water gun. So I technically 15k channel points. Work is going to suck tonight. Oh no. Alright, think, Brandy, think. Dark tape. rock type. And grass type, all for the first. Which means we will want Scraggy, I mean. So we'll put Scraggy in there. Ah! You can do it now. We will have nothing but a new system to do. Huh.
Unwell, who's this? I'm sorry, now's not a good time for me to call you right now. Maybe tomorrow? Sure. You too.
And Causidus has won the Battle Royale. Alright. We got what we needed. Like, we had no receiving last night. Oof. Alright. The massive stairs. I need to get to the massive staircase. I went the wrong way. Star, your avatar got stuck on the side. I got a shiny tadpole today. Oh god. Last night when I was setting up for this run, I was hatching eggs so I can have level 1 Pokemon, and oh my god, I put my Ditto and my Citadel in a picnic, and I got like 8 eggs from my... I didn't just hatch a shiny. I hatched 3 shiny Citadels within 8 eggs. Three out of 8 Citadel eggs were shiny. I also hatched a shiny Tandemouse as well. It was just shiny after shiny of hatching eggs to the point where I thought I was seeing things. So I actually had to go back and look to see that I was, like, seeing them right. And yeah, it was just shiny after shiny hatching. And the one that I wished was shiny was, not. So. Like, I wanted a shiny Toxel, but... And that was the last egg, second to last egg I hatched. And I didn't even do any special method to make it shiny. Like, the shiny rate that I had last night should not have been a thing. Because I didn't have a shiny sandwich going. The only sandwich I had going was an egg power one. And it was the simplest of simple. It was the strawberry jam sandwich. Literally the one you get from the very beginning of the game. No, I am not, because its stat sucks. All three of them. I would have to focus on building up their stats most of the game. Like, that's how bad they are. In fact, I don't think I'm using any of the shinies. I wanted to, honestly. But considering the fact that I am not doing a normal run, there's also the chance that Citadel might not even stay in my party. And I wouldn't be evolving it. So... can't exactly have Citadel as a tank. But yeah, all the shinies ended up in Pokemon Home. Because I got, like, thanks to the sandwich, I got at least two of each egg. Most were not shiny, but the fact that I got so many. Actually, did I put one of the shinies in here? I don't remember if I did. I know I didn't put in the Citadel. If I ever do an ice run, I'll use the shiny Citadel. 9-hour shift today. Oof. So did I put... No. Did I? No. No, I did not. I did not put the shinies in. Which I'm honestly not surprised about. And I still don't know if I should evolve Satotl or not. I mean, I don't think I should. Because the derp is in the main derp is in Satotl, not Satitan. Yes. Now I gotta do a stupid welcome to class thing. And answer questions. Homeroom today. Whisper. So that's what happens when you don't do the cheerful I'm Brandy and you do right I'm Brandy. They say, so calm and collected, she looks cool. So the other one is she looks friendly. The one I just chose is she looks cool. Okay. Nimona, why do you sound like you're some sort of paparazzi person? First time I ever chose stronger. Alright, you ragamuffins. Some of the words they use in this game. Zoop. Cafeteria. Let's go talk to Arvin. I should have said I don't think we've met. Don't call me buddy. What kind of little mate? First he calls me buddy, with the mind like a steel trap. And then he calls me a little maniac. Oh, I can't wait until we're done with this whole intro. Because once we're done with the intro, we can start the game. We're almost there. Once I've got all of these main story quests collected, later we will begin. Because it'll take a while. Alright, Cassiopeia, I know you want me to help you take down Team Star. And this is one of the reasons why I wish they would voice act Pokemon games. Because of stuff like this. I mean, you heard Penny's voice. Penny is Cassiopeia. How are you not recognizing the voice? Like, are we just assuming that she's using some sort of voice changer? Because if that's the case, then it's a lot of assuming. I mean, you don't know because they're not voice acting it. So, like, they can have Penny's voice, and then she calls you and is just like, hey, I need help with this. And you're just like, Penny? And she tries playing it off as someone completely different. Like, we don't know. Our character might be stupid. Like, we're just supposed to assume that we don't hear it as Penny. See, that's one of the things that bugs me too. When they did the new Pokemon Snap, they had some voice acting in it. So that showed us that they can choose to do voice acting. They just don't. They could have easily made it the same way they did in new Pokemon Snap. I mean, they have cutscenes in this game cutscenes could have at least been voice acted. That's what they did in New Pokemon Snap. Like, whenever there was a cutscene, the entire cutscene would be voice acting. And then once it got to the point where you're like clicking to get through the chat bubbles, like, they would be like, check this out. And then it would go to the voice bubble. But no voice acting. Like, you'd actually have to read it. Exactly, that would be a perfect moment to do voice acting, because you're just sitting there hoping you can read fast enough. Like, tons of other games voice act cutscenes, but don't in non-cutscenes. Plenty of games do that. They have a friggin' Pokemon game that does it. Heck, they even have the voice acting in Pokemon Stadium. And that's how old now? They literally hired someone to be, like, the referee voice for Pokemon Stadium. Back in the Nintendo 64 days. Why can't they do that now? Years and years later. Like, what the heck? I don't have problems with... A lot of people have problems with, like, the graphics of the game. Like, oh, they could be so much better, they could be more realistic, so on and so forth. It's just like, no. No, they can't. It's supposed to be cartoonish. It could be better, but it's meant to be cartoonish. So, doing realistic, like, lifelike, looking like it's live action Pokemon just would not be good. It's not what's expected from Pokemon. And the issue is only true Pokemon fans don't complain about graphics. The most they say is, they could have done better. Frames per second could have been better. But they don't say, it's not realistic enough. They don't say that. Like, if they want realistic, watch the Detective Pikachu. Yeah, exactly. That's not what... Pokemon is not that. It does not... It's not supposed to look like it did in the Detective Pikachu movie. It's not supposed to look like that. But that's what people want. And only true Pokemon fans would know that's not what they're supposed to get. I just want glitch-free game. Yeah, see, that's a true Pokemon fan right there. You don't care about the cartoonish graphics. You just want glitch-free. I mean, there's plenty of glitches in this game, but what can you do? The issue is, every game is gonna have glitches. It's just a matter of if they actually fix them or not. I understand it. In Sword and Shield, you were running around and as a gym challenger. And the only time you weren't allowed to have a customized outfit was when you were doing the gym challenge, like at the gyms. With this one, I get it. You're a student, you're running around as a student doing a class assignment. So I understand why they wouldn't give you as much freedom with customization. The whole point is that you're a student, you gotta wear the uniform. It's why they changed the uniform when you go to Blueberry Academy. And named my Violet copy Nebula. It's funny because every single Pokemon game I play, it's always Brandy. I have been naming my Pokemon characters Brandy for over 17 years. And I say this because when I was 10, I got my dog. His name was Brandy, and I would switch between my actual name and Brandy. Yeah, I know, right? Like, actual name and Brandy were the two names I would use for Pokemon, and it's been like that since I started playing Pokemon, so it's kind of always been a thing for me. However, there are a few Pokemon copies I have that I use the nickname Mew. But I stopped using Mew because I use Mew for another game. And it's very ironic and silly. I name my character Mew, as in Mew the Pokemon, if I'm playing a Digimon game. Every character I have named in a Digimon game is named Mew. Mm-hmm. Yep. I thought it would be friggin' hilarious to do that. Name my character after a Pokemon in a Digimon game. I do it every time. Unfortunately, when I play when I play it on stream, if I end up doing that, I will be, whatchamacallit, I'll have to write the name as Brandy. You Pokemon fan, we talked about this. If you choose pick a game, you actually have to think about it. What'd you pick? Bunny Run game of your choice. Okay. I guess you found the loophole to that rule. Because you don't need to look into things. You could just say, do this. Alright. Alright then. Next run is gonna be a bunny run. I'll have to look into which game has the most bunnies. Like right here. Do you see the little arrow that I have to press? No. It is not there. I am not a fast reader. Like, silently, I could read it. But out loud, no. I cannot do it that fast. Which is really bad, considering I'm a streamer. But, okay. Should have been voice acting. It really should have. Like, the beginning of the game when should be voice acted. Cutscenes should be voice acted. Everything else doesn't need to be voice acted. Like, they don't need to overdo it with the voice acting. They could have just been like, hey, I need you to read this, this, and this. And that's it. That's all we need from you. It wouldn't cost them a fortune to get a little bit of voice acting. Like, I can understand not wanting to do it if it's like the whole game needs it. But how many cutscenes are in this game exactly? Not a lot. Like, there's very few times where you have to just sit and watch. And then there's the times where you're running and they're kind of doing, like, you're running with the group in Area 0. And then there's, like, all three of them are talking behind you. But it's not in chat bubbles. So it's just like, you have to read while running. It's just not fair. Because I have played this game many, many times, and I have still missed some of the things they say. Like, there should have been voice acting for that. Cutscenes and that. Hey. Can I play now? Can I? Because I want to just be able to get right back into it later. Now that started. Yes, let's let the adventure start. Like, oh my god. This is this is my biggest problem with this game. The friggin' beginning of it. It's the longest intro to a Pokemon game ever. It's kind of annoying, actually. Yes, I know how to do this. Whoop. Can I just take my derp squad and go? Please? Also, Pokemon fan, when you say bunny, do you mean I need to have a team of 6 or just all the bunnies? Because since I'm doing all the derps in one game, I want to know if it's the same thing. And you redeem the points for the next game, so you make the rules again. Team don't want too many bunny combos. Okay. Understood. It's another thing I'll have to look into then. I'll have to figure out which game has the most bunnies and which one can have the best combo. You know, between you and Zalnor. Between you and Zalnor, I get interesting run requests. Like, I know the Bidoof thing is my idea, as well as Cowcidus's. And I know that, does anyone need this? No. And I know that, the derp run, my idea. And I know I got a whole bunch of other ideas. But I only choose my ideas if no one redeems the points for pick a game. Hence why I did Bidoof Run and this. Alright. We got everyone ready. Alright. I can officially start doing everything later. We got the berry, right? Yeah, mythical Pesha berry. Okay, we got that. That means we could do Mochi Madness. I can't wait. Mochi Madness and some of the Pokemon in this game are what save it. Like, totally save it. Alright, so... it's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Oh, I need to... that's what I'm gonna also do later. I'm gonna nickname everybody. Because the only one we have nicknamed is the starter. We gotta nickname everyone. Alrighties. Also, Pokemon fan, I can't believe you decided to wait and to pick a game. Because I have a feeling you had this idea in your mind for a while now. I did, yeah. Yup. Yup. Knew it. Knew it! Oh, why do you do this to me? Like, why? It could have said Nuzlocke? Oh, well, I wouldn't have done that anyways. I would have just redeemed your, refunded your points if you did that. Because I stopped doing Nuzlocks and stuff like that. Nuzlocks are not insane enough. With a Nuzlocke, you can actually have a balanced team. With what I do, you can't. I mean, how is a bunch of Bidoofs a balanced team? And this. Fire, ice, water psychic, dragon, ground poison, dark fighting, and then that's gonna change. Like, that's just what I have for now. Like, this is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be derp all around. So many Pokemon I can't use, or can't evolve, for that matter. Like, I can't evolve my starter. And it's still debatable whether I should evolve Citadel. So... if you add in the fact that I can't evolve some Pokemon, it becomes a lot harder. So, balancing shit out isn't easy. And if you're gonna make me do a bunny team, that means I can only have 6 bunnies. Not all the bunnies. Then, yeah, that makes it even harder. It's like a Nuzlocke all on its own. In a way. Just without the Nuzlocke rules. Ugh. But yes, I have already said that if you redeem the points and say Nuzlocke or Hardcore, you're getting your points refunded. Alright. I will be back later. May Bidoof be with you all, and